You're in a crowded room, everyone's talking, everyone seems connected, but you feel like a guest in a movie you weren't cast in, so you check your phone again. You wonder, why does it look so easy for everyone else? Here's the secret. It's not. Most of us never learned how to be social. We just hoped we'd figure it out. But there is a way. It's not magic. It's not fake. And you can start today. We tend to put people into boxes. You're either a people person or not. But that's not how social ability works. Albert Bandura, one of the most influential psychologists in the world, called it social learning. We don't have to be born with it. We learn it by doing. And that's good news, because it means this is a skill you can build, like learning to swim, cook, or code. No one's expecting you to run a TED Talk on day one. So what is social success really? It's not about popularity or having the wittiest joke. It's about creating moments of connection, even if they're short, even if you're nervous, even if you stumble over your words. The biggest misconception is this: I have to be interesting. But the truth is, Dale Carnegie said it best. You can make more friends in 2 months by being interested in other people than in 2 years by trying to get people interested in you. When you're nervous, shift focus from me to them. Ask questions. Let them talk. What got you into that job? What are you working on right now? Have you always lived here? People love to talk about themselves, not because they're selfish, because it feels safe. And when you create that safety, you become magnetic. Social skills don't build through bold leaps, they build through tiny reps. Atomic Habits author James Clear writes, "Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become." So smile at the cashier, start a 1-minute chat, join a group activity, even if you just observe the first time. Small steps lead to big shifts. You don't have to be the most social person in the room, you just have to keep showing up. Do you know what's more important than confidence? Comfort with imperfection. You will say awkward things. You will forget names. You might trail off mid-sentence. But here's the thing. People don't need you to be perfect. They just want to know you're real. Brené Brown, who spent decades researching connection, said, "Vulnerability is the birthplace of connection. The moment you stop trying to impress, you start being relatable." Social anxiety often comes from this belief: I don't belong until I prove I do. But the truth, you belong because you exist. You don't need credentials to talk to someone. You don't need permission to connect. Alan Watts, philosopher, once said, "You are a function of what the whole universe is doing, in the same way that a wave is a function of the ocean." So next time you walk into a room, assume you belong. That changes how you carry yourself. And others will feel it too. Not everyone thrives in loud crowds, and that's okay. You can be social your way. Introverts don't need to become extroverts. They just need space to recharge. Susan Cain, author of Quiet, wrote, "Don't think of introversion as something that needs to be cured. So leave the gathering when you're done. Choose depth over noise. You're not failing. You're honoring your energy." Social connection is biological. Studies show that genuine connection releases oxytocin, a calming, bonding hormone. It lowers stress, it boosts well-being, and it's not about talking more. In fact, MRI scans reveal that just being listened to activates the same reward centers as receiving money. So if you're a good listener, congratulations! You're already social. You just didn't label it that way before. Let's recap. Be curious, not clever. Start smaller than you think. Embrace awkwardness. Act like you belong. Protect your energy. Your biology is on your side. Being social is not about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more comfortable as yourself. One conversation at a time. If this made you feel less alone, hit the like button. Leave a comment. What's one social action you'll try this week? And if you want more videos like this, subscribe to The Learning Hub, where we help real people grow at their own pace.